Let's help others own these flows. Welcome to 2 Minute Tech. Today we're going to talk about sharing ownership of flows. Let's get started. We'll go to My Flows, pick any flow, and click this button to share ownership of the flow. This will bring you to the sharing window. Up at the top here, you can see all of the owners of the flow. These owners will be able to edit the flow at will. So make sure that you only share ownership with those that you know and trust. Let's add a second owner now. When you add the second owner, you'll be presented with this window. Please read it carefully because other owners of the flow will be able to access your connections in the flow. Ideally, you should log into your connections with a test or service account that has limited access. Hit OK, and you'll see that second user is now added as another owner on this flow. We can remove their ownership using this trash can icon, but notice that we cannot remove the primary owner of the flow. It is not possible to change the primary owner, so you'll have to either export this flow or send someone a copy of it if you want to change ownership. One other thing to note is once you share a flow, if you go to My Flows, you'll see the flow is no longer listed there. Instead, it's under Shared with Me. This is a little confusing because you were the one who originally created the flow, so you kind of shared it with yourself, but that's where you'll find it. Let's see how this looks as the second user. Here we are as the second user, and we'll hit refresh. Again, you can see the flow isn't here under Cloud Flows, but we can see it here under Shared with Me. This was a quick introduction to adding other owners to flows. In our next sharing videos, we'll talk about editing the connections that are being used in flows, as well as how to export and import flows. In the comments, add some of your favorite flows that you've been made a co-owner on. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next flow sharing video.